I'm gonna fuck with you guys and not spin around like an asshole. Got you. Let's sphere grid.
Yeah, I was basically most willing to give you the controller because I knew that you would have to do this.
I hate you so much.
How many levels? Who has 13 levels?
I don't know. I think it's Yuna.
It's probably Yuna.
I'm just gonna keep following this path. I don't know if that's what we plan to do, but that's what
at this point, that's essentially what we plan to do. We end up... This is weird. Whatever. Just keep following the thing. When we get back to the main thing, we'll figure out which direction we want to go. Even though that's like 2 seconds from... No, I suppose not. I guess we won't actually get far enough for that to be a problem yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened here.
Well, we came up the wrong way, and so at a point we should have branched, we just went one way, and now it's all, there's like 8 ways we could go.
Should have zigged when we could have zagged.
Something like that. What's that thing down there? Oh, it's bio.
Is it?
I remember the pattern. My brain works weird.
Wow, how did you know that?
Because I remembered this. Remember the pattern.
What's this do?
What is it?
Navgil. No, thank you.
Is that like on Lulu, like squarely on Lulu's path? Like what the fuck is that?
Just to fuck with you.
Yeah, I guess.
Use all the shit.
So you know, growing up, I always hated that my birthday was like right next to the 4th of July because it made it fucking impossible to like do anything.
Right.
Like for something like 8 consecutive years, I would invite like all of my friends to something and have 2 show up every year.
Yeah.
And so like I eventually like stopped caring about birthdays. But now, as an adult, it's pretty cool having a birthday like always adjacent to a holiday weekend.
Right.
Because then you can do whatever the fuck you want, like go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Vegas trip was awesome. I also got a bunch of cool stuff. A lot of magic cards. I got a new red PlayStation 4 controller. What?
How many of these we have now, by the way?
It's like a fair number. It's still not like infinite or whatever. I don't know how many like opportunities there are to use level 3 things on the entire sphere grid.
Yeah. We just had like none before.
Well, yeah, we had none for like the entire game. Now we have 11. But I mean, keep in mind that we've gradually obtained the 11 over the last couple sections and just haven't actually been in a spot to use them.
We wanted to do this, didn't we?
Oh, absolutely, we wanted to
It's
do this.
exciting, right?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Which one? Yeah, it's double test. So one of the exciting things is we should have spheres that allow other characters to use that.
Oh.
So, I mean, right now I think the only person we care about really is Yuna.
Right.
So, like, when we get to Yuna, we should, like, examine our options for remotely activating that thing.
Alright, well, what are we doing with Lulu now? That she's reached the end.
We could have her teleport somewhere.
More along Yuna's path, I guess?
Yeah, like, maybe we should just have her go to, like, where Yuna is? Where is Yuna, actually?
Here.
Oh, is she at the end of her path?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because Holy's the... What? Where does this lead to? What is this shit to the right of Yuna right now? This looks like Riku's path?
Yes.
What's that thing to the right behind all the locks?
This is full life.
Ooh.
We want that.
I want that.
So I say...
So, like, we should just have Yuna, like,
send
break
Yuna.
through
Yeah.
here.
And-
So we should have Yuna go first, and then maybe have Lulu do, like, the warp to where Yuna is sphere? Because I think we still have those.
Warp her here and hit Holy for Lulu. She's got high magic power.
That's true. I think the most efficient way to do that, though, is to have Yuna, break the level 3 locks, sit on that spot, then warp Lulu to there so that she can activate that and still move forward. Does that make sense?
Move forward this way?
Yeah, the same direction that Yuna will be going.
No, don't we want her to move back through Yuna's path to get more magic power?
I mean...
And, like, she could go get Karaga, which has got a ton of magic power, which would be really powerful.
That's true, but then she won't... Well, I suppose we could have her remotely activate the other thing at some point.
What other thing?
Full life?
Well, no, Yuna's gonna go get that.
Well, right, but that I was thinking that we could just have Lulu tag along and get that.
Oh, instead of Karaga?
Yeah. I don't know if that's actually better, though.
I don't know if it is.
Yeah.
I say we do this. Let's get
Yeah,
Lulu
I think
to
I like
Karaga and then
that.
see what we do.
Alright, let's do that.
So, oops.
So you wanna work Lulu now. So what sphere is best for this situation?
Friend sphere? We got 4 of them.
Yes.
Either friend or teleport, right?
Yeah, I think friend is better because friend Go up to friend? I think it does what I want. Yeah,
Takes
move to ally's location.
Something if there's any return
Turn is like back on
your.
your, an activated one on your path.
Right,
So yeah, we want friend. So it's there, please.
Did it.
Do your thing. No, don't move first. Activate first.
Shut up. Okay.
Right. Wait, no, don't return Spira. That's the worst possible thing.
Everything's backwards. It's confusing me.
Yeah.
This.
Yay, evasion!
It's really annoying to me that like our ability sphere is below our MP sphere and stuff. So
Yeah, I know. I hate that. Don't you hate that? We
Really?
could probably fix that manually if we cared more. We care exactly the right amount to be inconvenienced by that, but not to fix it.
Yep.
Which is generally where we are with everything.
Yep.
I think?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Reflect.
Yeah, sweet. I got a bunch of magic cards. I got like all of the cards I was missing for the first build of my cube. So now like my cube has all the cards in it.
Nice. We got the spell. These are important.
The spell we just had use for that. That must be the reason why I thought Riku had it, because we like must have looked at it and I was like, oh yeah, Riku, dispel, whatever. So what thing do we need to break there? Another level 3?
Yeah.
That's fine. We apparently have 10 of them.
Yeah. Yeah. We do. I actually. We might have just enough level 4s though. We need 2 and I think we have 2.
That's fine. We absolutely want that move. There's like no way we wouldn't want it.
Yeah, I know.
Plus, like honestly, of all the things we've looked at that would
Oh,
still
no, we only
require
have
level
one.
4, like I can't think of anything else that we. So like, I mean, there may be still some opportunities to get them from something.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even relevant until we actually get to that spot. Oh, we could probably get to that spot. Well, we would get closer. I don't think we would actually get there with 12 levels.
Well, we'll find out in a second.
Hang on, wait.
What?
Oh no, never mind. We're breaking a level 3, right?
Yeah.
So I was gonna say, like, we could break the level 3 and go around, but it's like... Just trying to think of a way to save level 4. But it doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
The funny thing is, like, I would like to draft with my magic cube more, but, like, I feel like, you know, people I would invite to do that are, like, you know, some of my other friends that you don't always hang out with.
Yeah.
But then, like, you and Brian, but Brian would hate my cube.
Really? Why?
Because it's all, like, it's not a cube about having the most powerful cards to draft from. Like, it's based on, like, cards that have, like, interesting flavor text and are, like, playable and limited.
Uh-huh.
So, like, I feel like he would just, like, get super frustrated. Basically, I assume this because Brian and I have fundamentally different ideas on what is fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, literally, anytime we try and enjoy a game together, all we do is yell at each other.
Yeah. So I've discovered an issue.
What is your
I
concern?
actually need 3 level 4 pieces. Because I need to open
Because,
this
yeah,
path.
you'd have to...
So I'll do it, but it's not going to get us very far.
That's fine.
You want to, like, do some looking, see if you can find us a level 4 key sphere somewhere?
I mean, how in the fuck would I, like,
Oh.
there's no remotely convenient
Are there
way.
any here? Yes, there's one there in the next room.
Is that where we go into Purple Room and then to
Yeah.
Penis Island?
Yeah.
I love this tiny artist renditions of a save sphere. Is that the start of it? Look at that.
Yeah.
Looks like a little hot air balloon. It's good.
I'm going to use this, yes?
Yeah, use it.
So I think there's no other way of getting it. Let me just double check first.
No, I'm pretty sure you're right. Well, yeah, is there a long way that we could take that requires less?
Yes.
If we go this... So
this is Lulu's path.
right. Hang on. Just scroll down a little bit and go to the right. So if we went up and around, yeah, we could definitely save ourselves. Yeah, there's no reason to open that because we can take that like
This way?
middle cut. Yeah,
But then this still requires 3 levels.
still requires 3, but not like. Oh no, I guess that is the
That
same.
doesn't
amount.
save us anything.
But it delays us having to use it and gets us all these things on the path. I still think I prefer the that way.
It also gets us mug.
Well, obviously, we can't end the game without Yuna having mug. Are you kidding me?
Do we actually want to do that? I feel like we just want to like be like for it.
It doesn't do anything for us.
But if we can get one soon, like we're gonna get one soon, right? So we're gonna get at least this far.
Well, right, but like then we're still just stuck someplace. If we take the other path, we use the same amount of resources, but like until we get stuff, we're gaining abilities.
All right.
It just seems more efficient to me to like do something with our time.
Yeah. Here's ya. With my ears, yeah.
That's not a portmanteau. That's just weird.
You're just weird. Gotcha.
Hate you so much.
You know it, bro. So much of this, the moving with the thing. What's this do? Threaten.
Can you imagine Pant Leg threatening someone?
Yes. Hey!
I'm coming for you, Dad!
You did it! Oh no, wait. I didn't know what to do with Wanda.
I mean, we could level 3 and go to, what is this, like Orin?
Yeah, it is Orin.
It really wouldn't be terrible for Waka to have armor break. Like, what else would we do with Waka?
We shouldn't waste a level 3 though, because we can just go this
Can we
way.
backtrack? Yeah, backtrack then.
It's Orin.
Is that's the same path Orin took to
Yeah,
get back?
Orin got here. So
Oh yeah, that definitely
there
is.
must be a way.
Yeah, just go all the way back. At some point we skipped like a defense or something. Fuck it. Just as far back as we can go. Having a hard time. I think it's that H?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
far
the
back
H.
as I can go.
I want you to do the sound effects for like a 1930s cartoon.
No problem. Alright, we leveled.
Great. That was the longest one yet.
Hope I don't die.
God, I hope we don't die too. Yeah,
We'll find out.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Oh no, ambush.
But does that actually... Oh, God. Does that actually take us to the thing you thought it would take us to if we're already at the save sphere? I feel like somehow we either circumvented
No,
it
we're
or...
here.
But there's a save sphere. There's only one save sphere on this map.
Alright, well, hold on. Let me
Yeah,
find these dudes and figure that out.
No, you have to solve it first. You can only make attacks when you've solved it.
Get out of here, you.
iPad in your face!
Get outta here,
iPad
you.
your face! Remember iPod your car?
I do.
Why do all the like body shops around here have like weird like decals and like spray art that says iPod your car?
It's a great
It
place.
sounds like a threat. I pod your car! Your dog poop on my lawn, I pod your car!
You kicked my dog. You remember that? Wow.
I remember that, yeah.
Go back. It's over.
It's not over. It's just beginning. It's just a much less threatening battle cry. It's just beginning!
No. Ow.
If only we had full life.
Full life. Does full life work on alive people and just give them full health?
I don't think so.
That'd be
Which,
sweet.
yeah, it would be sweet. Although, at this stage of the game, any, like, competent healing character using Kiraga is effectively the same.
Oh, he's immune.
Into which?
Delay. Everybody all sweet now? Except
They're
them.
close. No, I thought there was one more that wasn't quite there. Okay. Gonna cast Null Tide?
Yeah. Gotta watch out for that water damage, bro.
Giving Sweep!
Miss. It's funny because he missed, but he like didn't actually miss.
Yeah. Well, I feel like... I'm pretty sure this is placebo effect, but I do feel like the Final Fantasy games have always been worse about that than, like, most JRPGs.
Oh.
Where, like, they have, like, really interesting animations for, like, the fallout of an attack,
Right.
but then, like, when there's a miss, it's just even more stupid.
Right.
Like, I think there's a relatively, like, famous sort of joke of, in Final Fantasy VII, there's an ultimate move that's like really hard to get called I think Knights of the Round. And like basically you summon like 12 or 13 knights that like fly in on winged horses and like javelin shit.
That's sweet.
And like it's this really long, I'm pretty sure completely unskippable animation.
And you can miss
and I think you can miss.
It's amazing.
So like you just like watch like a 2.5 minute cutscene and that just says miss. And of course the whole time they're like knocking shit in the air and like explosions and whatever the fuck, and it's just like miss. Speaking of, I think it was E3, but they announced that they're doing a PS4 remaster of Final Fantasy VII.
Yes, they did announce that.
Yeah.
It's not even a remaster, or a remake. They're completely relaunching with new graphics and everything.
Well, like, new graphics and, yeah, they're, like, allegedly changing some elements, but they haven't gone into detail about it. But they said it's not just a reskin.
Yeah.
Which is good.
I never actually played it, so
I know.
I'm excited to try it.
Yeah, that would be cool. I'm interested to see if it will hold up, because, like, I'm sure that the story is... I never actually liked the story that much. I liked the setting a lot. Like, the setting is really cool, but the story's always been, like, one of the most, like, emo and just, like, ridiculous things. But I'll be interested to see if it is as cool as I remember.
Right.
I feel like the new graphics would help with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because, yeah, like, it's not... I did always find the weird, like, early polygonal, like, pointy characters kind of charming in their own way.
Yeah.
But, like, it would be cool to see it with, like, actual, like, HD stuff. But even more exciting to me than that...
What's that?
I think it was, like, July 3rd.
The new Mirror's Edge? I know, right, bro?
I mean, I heard something about that. But they announced that they're actually making the third installment of the Zero Escape trilogy.
Oh.
Which for, like, 2 years they're like, yeah, we made the second game, it was super great, everyone loved it. We're not making the third one. Even though, like, if you play all the way through to the end of that and get, like, the true ending, it shows you, like, this really long cutscene that, like, really heavily suggests what the third game would be about.
Right, and they just don't deliver.
Yeah, and then they're just like... Well, like, I mean, the thing was, I think they intended to do it at the time, and then, like, supposedly it was, like, monetary concerns, like, they didn't think they could get the funding to do it.
Right.
And so they were just like, yeah, it's never gonna happen.
So check it.
This leads to here, and then keeps going. We haven't gotten to the square area yet.
But how is there a save sphere here? Because this says the save sphere looks like the hot air balloon, and there's only one on the map. Yeah, I mean, save it the save sphere and just find out what happens, but, like, I'm concerned, is all. Because either this map is wrong, which, as we know, is fairly likely.
Right.
By the way, everyone keeps posting, like, mad comments on Eternal Sonata about us, like, making fun of the maps.
Oh. Yeah, I saw somebody was like, that person's walkthrough is awesome. You serious? Seriously serious?
I mean, like, clearly a lot of effort went into making the maps, despite the fact that they are, like, the ones included in the thing. Because, like, someone was saying, like, there's, like, links to better maps, but, like, they're probably, like, tucked away at the very beginning of the thing, so if you're, like, looking... Because it's all, like, one long continuous screen, right? So if, like, the links aren't, like, next to the thing you're reading, like, it's hard to find them.
Right.
So, like, clearly they put a lot of effort into it, but, like, I mean, remember, like, reading through some of the instructions? Like, they were just not clear. I mean, I'm gonna pick, like, an especially bad example, but my favorite was when we were in the double read towers, and, like, it was like, yes, now follow it, like, up and to the left, and you had to go, like, the complete opposite direction of that. It's like, I'm sorry, but, like, that's not good.
You die. You go to hell and you die.
He did neither.
He's gonna die real hard now. You ready?
Thundaga!
Boom. Oops.
Part of me was like, it'd be funny if he hadn't taken into account the elemental immunities.
I thought I was. I thought I was.
Just as a reminder, in case this was the reason for that, they do not have the same immunities. They have opposite.
No, I know they do. I was confused as to which one. Because I forgot what the colors were.
Yeah.
So I just gave him some help. There you go.
Got some light curtain! Stop hitting him. Are you sick of this place yet? How much do you love it?
A little bit.
Can you quantify for me your entertainment value?
Pretty low. Get him. I think I can kill him. Hell, even Kamari could have killed him.
Oh, I should let Kamari kill him.
I should have.
Speaking of which, have you used Kamari?
Not yet. Don't you worry. Don't you worry!
If left to your own devices, you never use Kamari, and that's part of the reason why he's even worse than he could
I
be.
don't know what you're talking about.
Let's hit this guy.
No, you know what? I'm not going to. I'm sorry, but everyone's health is too low. I don't want to die. I don't know where we would end up if we did.
We would end up like 15 slevels back.
Yeah, it would not be good. Now we
Now switch him.
If he dies, orange walks. There's no way. Lance it. Give me
See,
your
like,
power.
yeah, Lancet will like recover some of his health, so obviously it's the best choice.
Almost got him to 1,000.
See, there you go.
Blow his ass up.
Imagine, like, how much easier this place would be if Lulu had 1 MP cost stuff.
Nothing but flare.
Yeah, because, yeah, you would just, like, flare and holy everything to death.
All day.
All day, son!
All day!
Malleable staff! Oh my god, please get rid of the malleable staff. Fuck you.
Same sphere. Try
Alright,
this next time.
staff, please. It's his mom. Hi, Mom! Look, Mom, no hands, because they're all chained to your side. Get it?
I think he says something now. Be like, oh, mommy, really?
You would oppose
Yeah,
me
see?
as well? So be it.
It's so horrible that he, like, truly thinks of this as his mom. Like,
I know.
I mean, I know that it is, but, like, only in this weird, like, metaphorical
Yeah.
sense. But, like, for him to address it as if it was his actual mother is, like, really unsettling.
Really, mommy? You awful monster?
Ow!
How much?
Overkill.
I beat him.
You overkilled him.